Today we'll discuss about investing in yourself. And to invest in yourself, this requires efforts, it requires endurance, and it requires a dose of passion. You must be able to get up every day, every morning, knowing exactly your plan on what you have to do. It's only when you become valuable, which is gotten through effort, endurance, and perseverance, that you can then be able to become valuable. Because value is the price. People don't really care about what you do. People care about what you bring to the table. And the reality is that if we do not create value, which is adding value, which is retooling our skills and then bringing value to the table to turn challenges to opportunities, then definitely we are not going to have that opportunity to seize opportunities that avail themselves. So you must perfect your skill, take a course, learn and practice. Learn and practice. That's the best investment that you can be able to give to your own self, and you will never regret about this. Anything that you are told without these hard truths that I'm telling you today is just as good as it can get, and that is lip service. When you get up in the morning, have a clear plan for your day. Read, learn, seize opportunities, go online and study on YouTube aspects that you are passionate about. If it is about turning simple waste into plastic bricks that can then be able to replace the concrete that is being used in buildings. Young people are doing this. You don't need to have an idea to start, but you must begin. These are the realities today, and we should be able to move away from this attitude that we can always think that we can depend on others to support us even when we don't bring anything to the table. It doesn't work that way. And these things I'm telling you today are going to get worse from the perspective that the challenges that the world is facing today need solutions. And those solutions need to be applied by human beings. Yes, of course, human beings bringing solutions to turn those challenges into opportunities is what people need. People have resources, people have money, and they're saying, I want people who can do things that I have, and there's no one doing them. And if you look across the entire African continent today, over 90% of entrepreneurs, of business owners said, we don't have the skills we need. We don't have the skills we need. And sometimes these skills are skills that can actually be learned through the internet to carry out actions. And I can tell you, in the next 5 years, people are looking for critical thinkers. People can devise solutions. People can bring value and skill sets that are actually needed. Critical thinking is going to be one of the biggest areas that will be needed. People want people to think about solutions to challenges that have been faced. People want to understand, yes, we're solving post-harvest losses. Africa is losing $48 billion US each and every year. Yes, there are startups, entrepreneurial ingenuity that youth are driving across the continent. The simple question is, why are we not bringing this to scale? It's because this is just pockets of successes that are happening, but we need a coalition that everybody then come up with a skill, start doing something, and start offering value, and that will create what I call a groundswell of solutions. That from the data from that can then now create an enabling environment from the perspective that it will influence policy, whether policymakers like it or not. When there is a groundswell of solutions from the ground, citizens themselves can then be able to say, look, this works for us. We want these to be integrated to policy so that an enabling environment can be created, so that access to finance can be available to the young people who are creating these solutions. But unless each and every one of us become valuable, did you hear that word, valuable? It will become very, very difficult for the continent to address the challenges and even to the world. So for you to be relevant, you need to build value. And building value takes effort, it takes time, it takes endurance, and you need to cultivate what I call purposeful passion to solve a challenge. Learn, read, and sacrifice your time to do that. If you do not cultivate value, then definitely you'll be missing out in a bigger equation. Thank you.